Good morning, this is Simon Bell from Stone Town Conservatives, and I've got with me today Ben Adams, the potential new Police and Fire Crime Commissioner. Ben, thank you very much indeed for coming to Stone.
Thank you.
And as you know, we've put out on the Stone Community Watch a number of questions, and here's one which we would like you to help answer if possible. Hi Simon, I would like to ask if it's possible to get more resources in the town, Stone, as soon as possible, just to heighten the police presence at the moment in time to help address the antisocial behaviour, petty crime and graffiti.
Yeah, that would be the plan. I mean, where crime numbers move, we see the Chief Constable reallocating service. That's key. Important, I think, to recognise the Commissioner's role is not to direct the way that the policing is done. Chief Constable and his team of local inspectors will manage that. There are some concerns about what appears to be, in recent times, a small blip in antisocial behaviour here in particular. You know, I don't like this word petty crime or low-level crime. These things really matter to people. We've got a community here that really values where they live. They don't want their investment in the town abused. And what we tend to find is that low-level crime can turn into more serious crime.
Yeah.
Now, the police force understand, and they will be addressing it. Some confidence, I think, can be drawn from the fact that the numbers here in early summer are about the same as last year, and that crime across the county is dropping, and it's dropping faster here than in some of the parts of the country, most of the parts actually. So there's a positive story about falling crime. But the important thing is that we keep the local focus, and where we hear about problems, our force reacts.
And I think that's really important, Ben, because one of the aspects of Stone Community Watch is react.
Yes.
And it's the community having a sort of bellwether examination of what's going on, and then the really important part is quickly to let the police know.
Yeah, I agree with that. And one of the things I'm going to be running my campaign on next year is really improving the communication. I want to hear from local people when they have concerns. I want us to be using every form of technology to do that. I want to make sure that the 101 system works for so-called lower level crime.
Right.
I want the intelligence, and I want the force to have the information they need to react quickly.
And 101 is basically if you see or you are aware of crime,
Yes.
phone 101, give them the details, the time and the location.
Yes, and already we've got improvements thanks to our current Conservative Commissioner around using the internet and services like that. That intelligence is really key to keeping our market towns, the whole of Staffordshire, safe.
And that's all about the local community. Ben, thank you very much indeed for yet another really good question and super answer.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.